A very good morning. It's Mark here. Thursday, September the 11th, going on 8 a.m. Eastern. US session about to get underway and going into the afternoon portion of the European session. Let's have a look how the markets are shaping up. US dollar index. Strong start from the dollar index today. I've got support at 97.37. I've got resistance at 97.63. Buyers will be looking to maintain this push higher, looking to test and break above this resistance level. Sellers looking down at the 97.37 support. If I zoom in on that hourly, you can see all the way through the Asian, European, and into the US session, strong US dollar to start. But as you've seen so often over the past few days and weeks, we do get a turnaround when the US session gets underway. We have CPI data being released in about half an hour, which certainly could have an impact on the markets, but definitely strong US dollar to get started. Let's have a look at the S&P. And that's following a very strong push higher, record highs yesterday on the S&P, an hour and a half until Wall Street opens up. So we are looking at the futures market, but already we're seeing a push higher, a gap up to start, and at this point pushing right up to that record high level. We'll see whether that can be maintained and whether this takes a lead as well from the CPI, which in turn will dictate the US dollar direction, but on the front foot to start, the S&P. Let's have a look at gold. Gold being sold off to start the day. I've got resistance at 3,650. I've got support at 3,614, and sellers testing that support right now. There you can see on the hourly, all through the Asian European session, going into the US session, we do have gold being sold off, whether it's some profit taking, overbought technicals, and also an inverse relationship with a strong US dollar to start the day, but gold definitely taking a break and sellers in control to start the US session. Let's have a look at Brent oil. Which was having a strong run the previous 3 days. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You can see today from the start, oil being sold off. I've got resistance at 67.63. I've got support at 66.76 and testing that support level right now. Certainly geopolitical global concerns, geopolitical conflict, all adding to this oil sell-off that we are seeing. If I go to the hourly, there you can see the sell-off and you can see support being tested at the 66.76 level for now. Let's have a look at Bitcoin. Had a strong day yesterday, broke out of that sideways range we've been seeing, significantly broke above the 113,000 level. We had resistance yesterday at 114,500, and so far today, again, Bitcoin on the front foot, buyers looking to test the new resistance here at 114.5. I've got support at 113.6 thousand. Up, trend is up, bias is up, higher highs the whole way, higher highs and higher lows. Bitcoin looking up at the next resistance level, which would be around the 117,000 for now. Sellers, of course, if there's going to be a turnaround, will look to break below this 113.5 and look to come back to that 112,000, which had become a comfort level over the past few days. Good trading, keep that discipline, and I will see you at end of day session.